Hey folks, hope you're having a good day. So, I'm filming this on Wednesday for another Throwback Thursday, so welcome for another Throwback Thursday rip here. So, I've got to work tonight, so I've got to get back to work pretty shortly. But I wanted to get this quick rip in. And today we have 10 packs of Series 2 of the 1994-1995 Upper Deck Collector's Choice packs. I got this for really cheap. I think 10-15 bucks on eBay many months ago. And I've never opened up these packs before back in the 90s or since then. But I'm fully aware that there's the chance of these packs being absolutely bricked. This was the time where Upper Deck, the type of cards they released, had a lot of issues, especially with baseball, basketball. I don't know if it was the type of ink or whatever, but over the years, a lot of them have started to stick together, and you try to rip them apart, and you have a lot of paper loss. So I do actually have a full box of these, but I was able to buy these separately off of a separate purchase, and I figured this would be a good test run just to see what was in here and to see how bad the situation could be. So this is going to be a quick video so I can have something to release to you guys as well as get back to work. It is what it is, that's what pays the bills, right? So anyway, we're going to rip these open real quick. It'll be a quick video, probably about 10 minutes long, and we're going to get to it. But first, if you like videos like these, hit that like button. Appreciate all the support you can. But also, there's a challenge for this month to hit 200 subscribers. Last I looked a few minutes ago, we were at 166. So that means 34 more to go. So that is absolutely awesome. Appreciate all of those that have taken the time out of your day just to click that button. It is absolutely free. Helps out the channel a whole lot. Alright, let's get to it. Like I said, 10 packs. We'll run through this real quick. Hope you guys are having a good holiday season. Hope you guys are getting to the holiday spirits. Tell me if you have your Christmas trees up or not. We do not yet. We should have them already up, but we don't. Alright, with this first pack we have an All-Star Glenn Robinson. And that one is not stuck, but the next two are kind of stuck, so that's unfortunate. We're going to be looking for like Grant Hill rookie card, obviously some Michael Jordans. Hopefully we'll get something good here. Who's next? We have Lamond Murray. Forgot all about him. And looks like we have a checklist with who is that? Oh, Bobby Hurley. So far so good. These cards seem to be in halfway decent shape. So, Tyrone Corbin. I think he played for UCLA. I don't remember. Dwayne was it Coswell? Well, we do have a couple of these cards that are kind of stuck together. We have a Michael Adams with the Hornets. But we do have our first Jordan. Dr. Basketball's World of Trivia. I don't see any paper loss, so this actually might be a pretty good card. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and sleeve it up and not take any chances. So there we are. We have our first hit. Corners are looking pretty solid. Like I said, I don't see any paper loss. So we're going to put that bad boy up already. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's keep it going. I don't know if there's any holograms in these older ones. We have Charles Outlaw. Then we have Larry Johnson with the Hornets. Grandmama. If anybody remembers those commercials way back in the day. Well, we'll go to this one. I think, oh yes. We have oh, look at that. That is a gold ink, I believe, Shaquille O'Neal. I think that corner is kind of dinged there, unfortunately. So that, I doubt if that will grade any well. But that is actually a pretty decent card. We're gonna sleeve that one up anyway as well. Not his rookie, but he's still with the Orlando Magic. So, I cannot complain about that one. That one is actually another pretty cool card. We'll consider that one a hit. Let's see if we can pull these two apart. We have J.R. Reed. And then lastly, we have Tony Massenberg. So, alright, for our first pack, that was actually not too bad. So far, it's making me excited about the box I have for a future Throwback Thursday. I have to admit, I was kind of nervous. Oh, we have Eric Montross with or just says Boston Celtics. I thought it was his signature, but I was wrong. Who do we have next? We have Stanley Roberts. Then John Starks. Then we have Danielle Marshall. Jack Haley, Mr. I think he was on every single team in the NBA at one point in time or another. Tony Massenberg again. Already with the duplicates. Tom Chambers with the Utah Jazz. Wow. I did not realize he went to Utah. I thought he was forever with the Suns. Olden Polynice. Then we have Chuck Person with the Spurs. We have Avery Johnson. Then looks like we have a Scottie Pippen. That's a pretty cool card. And then lastly we have, what do we have? Sharon Wright. We're just gonna keep it going. Gotta keep it going. Keep it going full speed. Alright, looks like we are starting off with another Shaquille O'Neal. Not a signature one. But you know what? I'm sleeving it up anyway because it's Shaquille. With his, hey there, Chuck. You haven't won any championships, so you don't know. He lives around here in the Atlanta area. Very nice guy. I have not met him myself. But he's, when people do randomly run into him, he is more than willing to share some love. So, in fact, somebody bumped into him right after Kobe Bryant passed away, and I think it was like at a Best Buy or something, and he bought the guy whatever he wanted in the entire store. So that was just awesome. All right, who is this? Seattle Supersonics. That was that Sean Kemp. Then we have, what is that? Aaron McKee. Man, this is bringing back memories. Steve Smith with the Hawks. Dwayne Coswell again. And we have Marlon Wiley. Cliff Livingston, I presume. Then we have John Crotty. That is a name I do not remember. Then we have Kenny Smith, the Rockets. Or was it Kenny the Jet Smith? Then it looks like we have Byron Scott. Preferred him with the Lakers. And then we have Vincent Askew. And lastly, we have a Karl Malone silver signature. You know, I'll go, even though I wasn't a huge fan of Karl Malone, the mailman, I'll go ahead and sleeve this one up. The man was a beast. The only time I ever really liked him is that year he was with the Lakers. And they actually absolutely just, you know, dominated until the finals and then proceeded to lose. Oh, we have Eddie Jones. I don't know how that started, but when I was in college, whenever we saw Eddie Jones, we would go, Eddie Jones! And so that has stuck with me for the next almost 30 years. We have Donnell Marshall again from the draft picks. And we have Latrell Sprewell, pre-coach choking. And we have Brian Grant. Was it Khalid Reeves? Then we have Jason Kidd. Steve Kerr. Was that Gert Hammond? Okay. Then we have a Robert Parrish. I guess he went to Charlotte. And Malik Sealy. Then we have another Shaquille O'Neal. And then lastly we have a silver signature, Chris Webber. That is pretty cool. Once again, I'm going to sleeve up the Shaq. Man, I did not expect this to go as well as it has. I was expecting these cards to be absolutely stuck together. I was expecting to hear a lot of cracking. I think I did a 1994 football, and man, those cards were just absolutely 100% just completely just bricked. All right, who do we have? We have David Robinson, the Admiral. This video is taking a little bit longer than expected. Then we have Patrick Ewing. Then we have Eddie Jones again. Then we have Eric Piatkowski or something like that. Piatkowski, I think. Oh, Kevin Willis with the Heat. Then we have Glenn Robinson with the All-Star Game. Then we have, was it Sean Elliott? Keith Tower. Then we have Jason Williams. Jerome Kersey. Then we have a, I guess a David Robinson gold signature. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna see. And then we have a Michael Butler. Sleeve up the Admiral. That's pretty cool. And that's a gold signature as well. And like I said, I'll check these later to see if there was any paper loss. I won't waste your time. Well, so far that was 5 packs. It's 5 packs in 15 minutes. So this video might hit the half-hour mark. Unfortunately, I apologize. It'd be awesome if we could pull a Grant Hill rookie. Reggie Miller. Then we have Glenn Robinson. Then we have Charles Barkley. This was terrible. Sharon Wright again. Or Sharon Wright. Oh, we have a Grant Hill. Look at that. We have a Grant Hill rookie. I am going to sleeve it up, but it does look a little, quite a bit off center. I mean, looking at all the other cards, that might be... I don't think that's the way it's supposed to be, because that is way... that is... Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to tell, because if you look at the other ones, they're kind of the same way. So, that might be what it's supposed to be. Looking at all the cards, unless this pack was just incredibly altogether off-center. But we're going to sleeve that one up anyway. But then, right here, we have another Michael Jordan, Decade of Dominance. So we will be sleeving that one up again. Man, he had a lot of hair. But this leads me to believe. So this card looks like it's perfect. It's more. It's I want to say more better. But this Danny Manning looks like this one's a little bit better centered here. So I'm guessing that Grant Hill wasn't completely off centered there. So that's unfortunate. Then we have another Danny Manning. We have two of them, and the centering looks good. So yeah, that Grant Hill was way off. And that other card I had was way off as well. Matt Geiger. Then we have Bill Wennington. Then we have Gary Grant. And then lastly we have Karl Malone. Man. Seeing him twice. I'm almost out of top loaders. I was not expecting to use this many. And for some reason this card does not want to go in. There we go. Alright, we have 4 packs to go. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. Like I said, this is all new to me because I kind of stopped. I kind of got out of the hobby right around the '92 era, since I was pretty much knee deep in college and spending a lot of my money that way. All right, we have Jason Kidd, '94 draft class. I think that one's a keeper. I'm sure there are some Jason Kidd fans out there. I think I'm on to my last top loader. I have some more further away from my desk. I'll just have to sleeve them up and for later if I need to. Alright, what do we have? We have, was it Sean Rooks? Then we have another Shaquille O'Neal. Wow. We'll just give him a penny sleeve in my creaky chair. Then we have Marty Compton. Then we have Lamont Murray. And then we have, looks like an all-star. Who do we have here? Another MJ Decade of Dominance. Wow. I'm going to have to look these up to see if these are worth anything. Alright, who do we have? We have Lee Mayberry. Then Victor Alexander. And we have Vern Fleming. And then it looks like we have... Who is this guy? Oh, Eldon Campbell. I don't know why he looks so different back here. Oh, that's when he went with a sideburn. Brian Williams. And then lastly we have Oh, Jason Kidd with the Dallas Mavericks. All right, 3 more to go. This was also the time where they gave us a ton of cards in these packs, so we have another Charles Barkley. And then we have Stacey Augmon. Then a Ricky Pierce. That one's a little stuck. Keith Jennings. And golly, who is this? Sergei Bazarovich. Man, he looks like he was straight out of the 70s there. Then we have Hakeem the Dream. I think the first time we've seen him all this recording. Lorenzo Williams. Then we have Herb Williams. Mark Bryant. I think this is the pack with the most stickiest of cards. Patrick Ewing. The man. Then Vincent Askew again. And then lastly, is that Mark Price with the Cavaliers. Alright, 2 more packs to go. I want to try and keep this as close to under 30 minutes. Alright, who do we have? We have Sharon White again. Then we have a World of Trivia with, looks like we have David Robinson. And then looks like we have the checklist with Sean Kemp. There's Steve Smith again. And then we have Brooks Thompson. And it looks like we have another decade of dominance. So out of 10 packs, we got 3 of these. Man, this is quite impressive. Then we have Wayman Tisdale. Okay. Mark Bryant again. Was it Tom Hammonds? Oh, Will Pennington. Oh, Sam Perkins. Back when he was with the Supersonics. And then it looks like we have a Sean Kemp autograph. Silver. We'll go ahead and sleeve that one up. Alright, our last pack. We are finally there. We can see the finish line. So we'll go for some last pack magic here. This has been a heck of a rip. This has been absolutely awesome. This went way better than I personally expected. Okay, for our last, we have Sean Kemp again. And then we have Eric Montross. Then we have Sharon Wright. We've gotten him a lot. Then, man, for a minute I was like, when did Busta Rhymes? I was like, when did Busta Rhymes play in the NBA? I don't remember that. It's Carlos Rogers. Oh, and we finally got a regular Michael Jordan. How about that? And it doesn't look off-center. It doesn't look... The borders are looking pretty good. Corners are looking okay. So, all right. We will sleeve that bad boy up. Then we have Tony Massenberg again. John Barry. Yeah, Wesley Person. And Mark Bryant again. Then we have, oh, Tony Smith. Okay, I thought it was Nick Van Exel. And then Brian Williams. And then our last card of this rip, we have Jason Kidd, the rookie. Well, I'm not going to lie. This was probably a very surprising, I thought this went very well. I was expecting to have a lot of cards with a lot of paper loss, and I have to admit, even though they stuck a little bit, they came apart incredibly easy. So we'll go over what I perceive as the hits. I'm sure there were some other ones. But we got the man, the myth, the legend. We got Michael Jordan. Then we got a Sean Kemp silver auto. And then Michael Jordan, decade of dominance, 2 or 3 of them. We got a Shaquille. We'll put those off to the side. I'll put those in top loaders later. But then we have a first round draft pick of Jason Kidd. Then we have another silver with Karl Malone. Then another decade of dominance. Then we got a Grant Hill, but as you can see, it is way off center. That is just too bad. We got a David Robinson gold. We got a Shaquille O'Neal. Then we got another Karl Malone. And then another Shaquille O'Neal. But then we got a Shaquille O'Neal with a gold signature, so that's pretty cool. And then lastly, we have the Dr. Basketball World of Trivia with Michael Jordan. So, all in all, for 10 packs, there were some incredibly good cards here. I mean, I cannot complain. This was an absolutely awesome rip. I feel very good when I open the box, like I said, in a future rip, and I'll be more than happy to share that with you guys. But the way it's looking, if it took me half an hour to do 10 packs, doing a whole box might take me quite considerable longer, maybe an hour or so. So, whew, that's going to be a fun video. Anyway, what did you guys think of this particular rip? Did you ever, did you ever rip these back in the day or recently? If you pulled anything cool, let me know. Post in the comments below. What cards did you think I missed? I know there were some Jason Kidds and some other guys in there, the Charles Barkley and what have you. I'll probably look at those afterwards, but I think things were pretty cool here. This was, like I said, this was the first time I've ever opened these up, so I was quite surprised with the amount of Michael Jordans and what have you, and the signatures and all that. Unfortunately, that Grant Hill was way miscut, but it is what it is. No, but big deal. Anyway, thanks you guys for taking the half hour to watch this video. I thought it was going to go a lot faster, but if you like this video, hit that like button. And like I said, if you want to help out the channel and help me get to 200 subscribers before the end of the year, we have 34 to go. Hit that subscribe button, help me out, and I will catch you guys next time.